The O'Connells, a perfectly respectable goblin tribe, was eating dinner when the accused burst in and slaughtered them to the last.
Dinner? They were chewing on the leg bone of the last merchant to pass by their cave.
The O'Connells are well liked in these parts, and you took it on yourself to murder them all.
Who do you think you are?
Lord Partridge, did you murder the goblin tribe?
You want answers?
I think I'm entitled to them.
You want answers?
I want the truth.
You can't handle the truth.
I'm sure I can.
Son, we live in a world that has dungeons and dragons, and those dungeons have to be plundered, and those dragons have to be slain by men with swords. Who's going to do it? You?
I think you're missing the point, my lord. This court is claiming those dungeons don't have to be plundered and those dragons don't have to be slain.
I have a greater responsibility than you can possibly fathom. You wait for the goblin tribe and you curse us adventurers. You have that luxury. You have the luxury of not knowing what I know. That goblin's tribe's death, while tragic, probably saved lives, and my existence, while grotesque and incomprehensible to you, saves lives.
I'm just after the truth here, my lord.
You don't want the truth, because deep down in places you don't talk about at parties, you want me in that dungeon. You need me in that dungeon. We use words like murder, homo, experience points. We use these words as the backbone of a life spent defending something. You use them as a punchline.
Did you murder the goblin tribe?
I have neither the time nor the inclination to explain myself to a man who rises and sleeps under the blanket of the very safety that I provide, and then questions the manner in which I provide it.
Did you murder the goblin tribe?
I would rather that you just said thank you and went on your way. Otherwise, I suggest you pick up a weapon and plunder a dungeon. Either way, I don't give a damn what you think you're entitled to.
Did you murder that goblin tribe?
I did my job.
Did you murder the goblin tribe?
You're goddamn right I did.
Sir, I find you guilty of murder hoboing in the first degree. You stole out in the dead of night with your band of cutthroats and killers, snuck into the family home of the O'Connell goblin tribe, accosted them during their daily meal, and cut them down with blade and cudgel until they were dead, dead, dead. And then, sir, you proceeded to ransack the goblin's homestead and make off in the night with their most treasured heirlooms.
Fine, or whatever. What's the sentence then?
For a crime so foul.
Yeah.
Committed with no remorse or mercy.
Oh, get on with it.
I sentence you to...
Yes?
1,000 experience points.